The world is set to buzz in anticipation as whispers continue to swirl about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce possibly getting married on July 13th, 2025, and every day the speculation seems to grow louder, blending the passionate energy of Swifties and NFL fans into one unstoppable rumor mill. It will all likely begin with a blurry screenshot of what appears to be a fancy wedding invitation surfacing on a dedicated Taylor fan account. The date July 13th circled in red, and almost instantly every Swift-related forum in Kansas City Chiefs message board could erupt with excitement, doubt, and wild theories. Soon, the internet might become a detective agency, with fans digging into every public appearance, Instagram post, cryptic lyric in Taylor's stylist, and every time Travis is spotted at jewelers or florists. Hashtags like #KELCE Swift Wedding and number July 13 will probably shoot up the trending charts on Twitter and Instagram as people try to piece together every clue. Entertainment news outlets will almost certainly pounce on the story, speculating about what a Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce wedding could look like. Will it be a glitzy New York gala, a Nashville backyard affair, or a top-secret destination wedding on some private island? Talk shows will invite pop culture experts to dissect the rumors, and even late-night hosts might joke about whether the groomsmen will wear Chiefs jerseys or if Ed Sheeran will serenade the couple at the reception. Swifties will pore over Taylor's era's tour calendar, noticing a peculiar gap in July. And Chiefs fans will note that the NFL offseason perfectly aligns with a midsummer celebration. Paparazzi photos will only fuel the fire. Taylor, bundled in a scarf and sunglasses, could be spotted shopping with friends at high-end bridal boutiques in New York City, with Blake Lively and Gigi Hadid laughing and carrying garment bags alongside her. Meanwhile, Travis might be seen at a Kansas City jeweler, spending nearly an hour chatting with the staff and leaving with a small velvet box tucked under his arm, which will send fans into a frenzy, convinced it holds an engagement ring or custom wedding bands. Family members will likely stay mostly quiet, but Jason Kelce may not be able to resist making a sly reference on his own podcast about needing to keep July 13th open for something big. And Taylor's mom, Andrea, could be photographed at a flower shop in Nashville, flipping through binders of white peonies and blush roses. Friends close to the couple might drop hints on social media cryptic posts about counting down the days. Throwback photos of Taylor and Travis looking especially cozy together, and heart emojis left as comments on each other's pages. Theories will multiply, with some fans arguing July 13th will be significant because it will mark the anniversary of Taylor's historic Kansas City Concerta. Kansas City Concerta night. Travis was first spotted cheering her on from the VIP section, the moment that could truly launch their romance into the next chapter. As the rumored date draws closer, speculation will likely reach a fever pitch. Local Kansas City bakeries might start offering Swift and Kelce cupcakes, and bars could concoct themed cocktails like the Lover and the Tight End. Even Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes may get in on the fun, sharing a photo of himself in a sharp suit with the caption, "Gearing up for July." As for Taylor's circle, Selena Gomez, Blake Lively, and Sabrina Carpenter could be seen getting manicures and shopping for pastel gowns. Some fans might even camp out near rumored venues, from New York hotels to the beaches of Rhode Island, hoping to catch a glimpse of a rehearsal dinner or a delivery truck full of flowers. The city of Nashville may buzz with activity as delivery vans drop off crates of white hydrangeas at a gated estate, and security could be seen patrolling the property. On July 10th, a convoy of black SUVs might pull up to a sprawling mansion just outside the city, and someone could spot a white tent being assembled in the backyard, which would only add fuel to the fire. Rumors could start flying that guests will be asked to sign NDAs and check their phones at the door, that the security team may double in size, and that a private chef will prepare a menu that combines Kansas City barbecue with classic Southern fare. Florists may hint at the wedding of the year on their private social accounts, posting photos of thousands of peonies and gardenias being loaded onto trucks. On the morning of July 13th, fans wearing Taylor concert tees and Chiefs jerseys could line the streets near the rumored wedding site, holding handmade signs that read "Congrats, Taylor and Travis" and "Love Story 2025." Local news crews might interview the crowd, some of whom may travel from across the country just to be part of the excitement. Helicopters could buzz overhead, and a few lucky fans might claim to see Kelce and Patrick Mahomes slipping through a side entrance in their best suits. There could be blurry iPhone photos of Selena Gomez and Gigi Hadid, both dressed in elegant pastel dresses, walking arm in arm toward the gate. Even Travis's mom could be spotted, beaming as she greets guests and hands out white roses. Inside the estate, according to what future guests might share off the record, the atmosphere would be electric. Guests may check their phones at the entrance and sign confidentiality agreements. And a string quartet could play Taylor's hits as everyone takes their seats under a canopy of twinkling fairy lights. The ceremony may be deeply personal, with handwritten vows, laughter and tears in equal measure. And a reading from one of Taylor's favorite poets, Travis, wearing a classic black tuxedo, might watch as Taylor walks down the aisle in a custom gown, her train trailing behind her, and when their eyes meet, more than one guest could wipe away a tear. The guest list might be a who's who of music, sports, and Hollywood. Ed Sheeran, Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds, Patrick Mahomes, and even Taylor's cats could have custom boaties made for the occasion. When Travis and Taylor are pronounced husband and wife, if it happens, the applause will echo across the fields, and the couple could share a kiss that will have everyone cheering. The reception might be a blend of both their worlds. The menu could feature barbecue sliders, vegan sushi, and Taylor's favorite lavender lemonade. Ed Sheeran may perform an acoustic version of Lover, and Travis could surprise Taylor by organizing a group sing-along to shake it off that includes all the groomsmen. The dance floor may be packed as the night wears on, with Kelce possibly leading a conga line and Taylor taking turns spinning with her best friends and family. There might be heartfelt speeches, a few inside jokes about football and songwriting, and a bridal toss. Will Gigi Hadid be the one to catch the bouquet? The cake could be 5 tiers, decorated with music notes, footballs, and lyrics from Taylor's songs. Fireworks might light up the sky at midnight, and the couple could slip away through a tunnel of sparklers, waving goodbye as friends and family cheer. Outside the gates, fans might still wait, singing Taylor's classics and hoping for a glimpse of the newlyweds. By morning, a few blurry photos may leak online. Taylor in her simple, elegant dress, hug, and the two of them laughing with their families under strings of lights. Social media will likely explode, with congratulatory messages pouring in from celebrities, fans, and sports teams. Taylor could post a single photo on Instagram, 2 hands entwined. New wedding rings glinting in the sunlight, captioned "Forever starts now." Travis might post a Chiefs dread heart and a gold ring emoji, sending everyone into another frenzy. News outlets will scramble to confirm details, but the couple's reps may remain silent, letting the magic of the moment stand on its own. The celebration could keep going, with fans sharing their favorite moments, pieced together from hearsay and blurry snapshots, and even the mayor of Kansas City might post a congratulatory message.